Rise and shine, loves. It's day 1 on Eric Westman's page 4 plan, so do follow me along. Happy Vlogmas, y'all. Good morning, loves. Welcome back to Life Adventures in Keto. My name is Michelle. Today, we're going to be discussing Dr. Eric Westman's page 4 plan. So, you've already seen, I get up early. I do have coffee at home. I brew coffee still. I am a drip coffee person most of the time. We're at a customer's house. I'm having a little break. So coffee cheers. Okay, so today is day 1 on Dr. Eric Westman's page 4 plan. I did weigh in. I'm going to be putting in a weighing clip. I'm going to be taking photographs today of where I am. Just in all honest reality, it was a week into the page 4 plan when I took these measurements that I'm filming this today and that I took the photographs. But at least we have a starting point visually to go back and look on at the end of the month. So that is what the plan is for today. We're at the weigh-in clip, pictures and video of myself and where I look and stand at the moment. Okay, so here's one of those raw moments. I really don't want to do this on film, but what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? I want to be accountable to myself. So here we go. 45. Chest, 45. Neck. I don't know what that is. What is that? 15 and a half. Upper arm. 14 on the left arm. Nine on the lower left arm. Upper right arm. 13 3/4. The right lower arm is 8. Natural waist, this is what I was talking about, like where your pants buckle. I can't see that without bending, and I don't want to crap the thing, so I think that's 41, sorry, look at that, 41. Hips and apron. I think that says 50. 51. Let's go left thigh first. left thigh. 20 and a half. 20 and a half. The left bottom of my leg, calf area is 15 and a half. Right thigh. Let's do that this way. Right thigh is 21. Right thigh is 21. This way. Remember, calf, right calf is a 16. Correction, 21. So there are the facts, y'all. You cannot argue with weights and measurements, you guys. You can't. So we'll do this again in 30 days from me being on Dr. Eric Westman's Page 4 plan. Again, I hope you join me on this journey. So anyway, there it is. Sometimes on this plan you shrink in other ways versus the number on the scale. So don't use the number on the scale as the only tool you use to show yourself that you're decreasing in size and decreasing in weight while doing this plan. So I'm going to measure today as well and video that, so hopefully that I can weigh in different places at the same spot every time. I'm going to be overly doing the measurements. I'm doing my neck. I'm doing 2 points on every limb. I'm going to be doing a natural waist and then what I call the apron hip area as well, like middle of the stomach, because stomach is where my main portion problem is. Not that you can target one particular point, but I really want to have 2 references of my stomach so that we see how I'm doing on the plan. This plan works if you work it, you guys. I have worked it before with much success, and I'm super happy to be back on it. Day 4 is the woo-saw moment where I feel my best, simply because you're going from a standard American diet where you're burning carbohydrates for fuel into ketosis on the Dr. Eric Westman's Page 4 plan, where then you're burning your ketones for fuel, the fats in your system, either on your system or what you're digesting. The fat is what now, when you're ketogenic, is what your body is burning. So I do feel the best when I can be heavier protein, heavier fat, but I am going to be eating when I am hungry and not eating when I am not hungry, including some liquidy fasts. There are going to be some mornings where I'm having liquids only, coffee and creamer, and maybe other liquids as well, and not having any food. So I am going to be discussing that, and I call that a liquid fast. It's not an autophagy fast. You don't have to come for me and let me know that. I understand. It is not a fast that's going to be doing anything other than having some sustenance without having foods, simply because my body is not telling me that I'm hungry as of yet, not that I'm trying to punish myself, okay? So I am trying to rid these sugars from my body, these carbohydrates and the water that is on my body at the moment. When I started this plan again, I was feeling bad. I was just in a rut. I was just starting in on doing the minimum effort daily to get by that day. That is not the way to live a full life in my viewpoint. So I do want to curb those ideals. I want to get up and get moving and get things done and feel better about myself in my living situation, in my daily life, as well as in my dietary needs. Now, again, I do feel the best when I'm eating ketogenically, so you're going to see the transformation here. Day 1, you're ridding those sugars, and it is tough, you guys, tough. Keto flu is a real thing. This is when your body, again, is in transition, and it really does feel like the regular flu, you guys. There's other symptoms. You can look them up from a doctor who can explain it more than me. That is another subject I want to touch on. I'm not a doctor I did not stay at a Days Inn last night. No, but I'm showing you what I'm doing and what's best for me. I want you to be doing what is best for you. So don't follow me. I just want you to follow my story and showing you that it can be done. I have elements that I'm trying to cure with the ketogenic diet. I have arthritis very badly. I have irritable bowel syndrome. I am diabetic too. And so and there are other things that I'm sure that I will get into. I'm just now having some neuropathy pains in my foot. Could be gout. I'm not sure. The symptoms are similar. Google is not my friend today. At any rate, I want to feel my best. I have 3 huge Ys, and I'm going to put a picture of the Ys in right here so you can see why I need to be able to go as much as possible and as fast as possible to keep up with these babies, you guys. It's getting harder and harder every day to stay up with them. They require mental and physical capabilities that some days I'm not sure I possess. So I really need to get to feeling my best. So please do join me on this plan. Comment down below if you're doing this diet, if you're interested in this diet, if you have any questions. Diet, way of life, whatever you want to talk about. Diet is the foods you're consuming. So I'm going to be considering it a lifestyle change as well as the ketogenic diet. Now, foods are not ketogenic, your system is ketogenic. But if you follow the page for foods list, you will not have any other worries. It is not required to write down everything that you put in your mouth as long as it's on the list. That gives me mental space to do other things during the day. I do not have to think about it. I don't have to track it. I don't have to put it in the Carb Manager app. I'm only putting it in the Carb Manager app to track it, to see at first what my body wants and what my body does not want, and what is making me feel the best, and then maybe what is not making me feel the best. I am trying to give up colas and energy drinks, and that is difficult too because I'm a coffee addict. Maybe I'm a caffeine addict because I really do like other things during the day to keep me going. As I'm having a coffee right now like this. But this coffee is better than having that energy drink or a coffee from an outside source because I know what's in this. I know it's in this and I can track it. It's real food. So we are going to be eating some real food. I am going to be raw and real with you guys. So there is a clip in this particular video that is raw and real. And your body is in elimination mode. Your body is in elimination mode. Your body is in elimination mode. You know what that means? Don't go too far away from the bathroom. Depending on how bad you have been on the SAD diet, standard American diet, versus what you're putting into your body now on the ketogenic diet, specifically for me on page 4, you need to stay by the bathroom. And the reason you might have the ketogenic flu side effects is because your body is in elimination mode. It is trying to figure out what you're doing. So what you're eating now versus what you were eating, and it's trying to clean up your body. Clean up is first, weight loss is last. So if you have elements that you're trying to cure as well, or be symptom free or almost symptom free from, I'm not sure cure is the right word, my symptoms simply go away when I'm completely on this plan. So hopefully by the end of this 30 days, we will be completely on this plan. So I'm going to share all of that with you. So these were left over from yesterday. These are chaffles with almond flour in them. Almond flour is not on Dr. Eric Westman's page 4 plan, and it's day 1. Please forgive me. So snack or lunch here is going to be the Mio Energy, 1 bottle of water, sweet heat barbecue, 1 portion of the pork rinds, 1 hard-boiled egg, and 1 pickle. That was the end of the Mio. I'll not buy that again either. So right now, at the moment, we're on day 1 of Dr. Eric Westman's page 4 plan. It's the afternoon. I'm so tired. I know I'm not getting enough electrolytes, you guys, but I'm going to make coffee, which is going to make me have double the cream I'm supposed to have today, but that's what we're doing. I didn't want to do an energy drink or a cola, so we're going to have coffee. It's the Starbucks Holiday Blend. with Croaker creamer. So that's what we're doing for the afternoon. Anyway, it's not easy, but it can be done. We shall push through. Lunch or snack. Anyway, it's 2:45. Cheese stick was a snack at 6:30, and then we're going to be eating dinner probably about 8 o'clock because I made us all pizza for this day one. It sounded really good at the beginning of the day for me, even though it was 8:30 when we ate dinner. Here I am making a homemade pizza sauce. I did have 1/4 cup of this homemade pizza sauce. I do grind my cheese off of the block simply to shave that many more carbs. They have fillers in the bagged cheeses. So here I'd already had a little bit of the sharp cheddar and mozzarella already broken down. And so I used the rest of what I had in the refrigerator. I am making a burger pizza. I did top it with crushed red pepper, garlic, pepper, and pink Himalayan salt while it was frying, along with some of the Italian seasoning to go on top of that as well, just to give it a pizza flair, simply because I of course can't have regular pizza like the family had, so I just had a burger pizza. Again, I'm glad that you came with me today. I appreciate you being here. You could be anywhere on the YouTubeverse, but you're here with me, as my friend Tanya says in her videos. Tanya, keto like a lady. She's going to be linked down below. She's my keto accountability partner, so I might be talking about her a lot. She really listens and responds, and then, you know, we share back and forth. So it's really, if you don't have somebody like that, please get you somebody like that. It's so much more helpful. Also, she's doing this plan for 2 weeks, so I hope you go by and say hello to Tanya for me. Again, her link is contained in the description box. Anyway, you guys, please do all the YouTube-y things down below. Do the YouTube-y things. It's free. I want you to like this video. Please, if you found anything helpful in this video, or you just want to spread Christmas cheer, please share this video out with your friends. I would love to grow my channel. We are a little over 2,000 family members, friends, and I just would like to go further. But my goal is just to help the one person. If I can help one other person get rid of what you're going through right now. I know the depression, the ailments, the aches, the body aches, it's just hard to do the darn thing. We're going to get back to being able to do the darn thing. So please come along with me. Jump on this train with me if you'd like. If I can help you in any way, please do email me. It is Life Adventures in Keto, one word, at Yahoo, or join me over on Facebook. I am Michelle Vlogmas on Facebook. Both of those links will be in my link tree at the bottom of this video. And people are asking what the music I'm using. I'm using the Cinemaster Music. That is the app that I am doing my editing on. I love it. It's easy. If I can do it, we can do it. So anyway, keto on and keto strong. And I will see you right back here tomorrow. Because why? Because it's Vlogmas, you guys. Merry Christmas. I love ya. Talk to you tomorrow.